Hey everybody, it's Little Mandy back again for more topics. I finally got a topic to talk about, and that person is Niiko. I'll put that description later, but right now I want to talk about him because I know we're both artists ourselves. Yeah. So first thing I want to talk about is Niiko is that he is a very nice guy. He's real nice. He talks to me a lot on Facebook. I'll put his Facebook down. He likes he likes a lot of artistic kind of music, and same thing with me. I like artistic music that starts with like something good in that. I enjoy his new videos, everything that he does. Kind of appreciate about the 1,000 views I got already. I got 1,000 views. Wow. Didn't think I actually make it up that far. Usually a lot of YouTubers like Shane, Dawson, or anything like that usually gets the biggest kind of views, but to me to get that much views is pretty big thing for me. Yeah. So Nico is probably one of the others I probably first seen. He was actually real nice when I met him. And now when I first met him, it was a approval to what I see in artists. An artist is like knows what they like, and knows don't go for the next thing. They go for what they think is the next thing. Don't go for what they see in the trending. They see what they see in their heart. That's kind of artists you're looking for in life. Those are the ones that can write music and really care about how much how much the music takes. It takes how long to get music done. It takes years, weeks. But I appreciate every artist that does that. I think it was my first time on the cover was Sora's channel. I'll put his description down later maybe. But I thought how many singers that I like. But Nico is probably one of the ones that I can respect, I say. Because a lot of singers, they lose their edge. I'm not going to say that they stink or anything, but they do somehow get to the point where they can't handle the pressure of being a singer for how many years. But Nico doesn't lose that because he knows deep down he's good. That's what you gotta know an artist, that you're good. You don't have to hear all the newspapers saying you're good because you know you're good inside, even if they call you down. Haters, I've got them over the years saying that I can't do this, I can't do that. But when you get to the certain age, you don't really care anymore if anybody hates you because you got family, you got people who actually care about you, actually want to hang out with you. There's a lot of kids that have like depression. They get so depressed that they think that they can't do it, but when they hurt themselves, it's just like it wasn't worth it. Like that's how you feel, like it wasn't worth doing that because you say, oh, and now I feel bad about that person that they died, and you're the one that actually brought them to their knees. You can either be the person or be the one that's hurting that person. There's two kind of people. People who can't stand the fact that somebody's happy, or stand the fact that they're happy and they're not like pretty like the other girls. There's depressions like that. Even boys do the same things. There's like how many hard things in life that you think you're not perfect enough. Oh, your skin color is not that, so I don't think you'll like me. But at the end, you realize don't care if anybody likes you. You just wanna let the people know deep down inside that you actually care about this music. They don't care about anything else. Other people may care about looks, but I care about heart. I believe in heart. Um, Work hard and get to that moment where you're like in life, you're already ready for getting jobs, going to college, getting everything ready. Those are the hardest things in life, but once you get older, you're like, you need to know where you're standing at, where you want to be. I want to be in about 10 years. I want to be like an artist like Nico, but I want to start writing for like movie stars, like make it direction, like, they'll become a director, writer, anything like that. Put your mind to it. That's all I know. But badly, I've been wanting to be like a singer, and I want all those dreams you have. You say people can't do them. I say you can do them if you put your mind to it. But if you keep exaggerating and saying, oh, you can't do this, you're gonna do that for the rest of your whole life, and then you're gonna be old, haven't done anything fun. Your teen life is gone, everything. I think it ain't worth it after that. Like, it's not worth it crying anymore. It's not worth crying over anything for like a guy. Could be like, oh, some big thing that happened to you. You can't cry over that anymore. It happened. It happens, it happens. It took me how long to get over my dad's death and my grandpa's death, but I realized that I can make them proud just by going on the internet and singing to people that who I don't know. I can sing to them, and I'm putting that to my mind right now. I'm singing this because I'm not just getting attention. I'm here to come here to show people that a lot of kids my age don't even last long on the internet. A lot of them hurt themselves, cut. The Mad Todd girl, I felt so sad for her. She was such a pretty girl and good singer. People called her like fat and everything. She wasn't even fat. Like, she was barely fat. She was not the things they were telling her. But bullying is not worth it. It's not worth it, not bullying people. If somebody says you're ugly, say who cares if they think you're ugly. You know deep inside that you're the good person. But that's what when you get to an artist, you gotta know yourself before you head out there. You gotta know who you are inside and who you want to be now. I want to be that awesome person that you know that people think you are. And you believe in that because you already know that you're an awesome person, because you don't have to think, oh, I have to be awesome just because I have to do that. No, you don't have to be awesome just to go out there and start being something you're not. I tried being something I'm not, and it happened. I totally lost track of who I was. Didn't even know who I was. I couldn't even tell if I was either adult or a young adult. I was stuck between that. Didn't have no time to think about what I want, and what I want is to be a writer, singer, writer, and get out there and show people what I want to be. But suicide is not the option here. Suicide is just you giving up. Giving up is, yeah, you give up on like a lot of things, but giving up your life is one of the hardest things. And I know God up there, he didn't want you to do, but you did because you thought, oh, you weren't worth it. But sometimes kids can barely handle the fact that somebody calls them down. But does that person you? No, they only know your name or your profile. They only know those things about you. You know who you are. But they still somehow call you down. And those people who call you down are insecure about themselves too. It's not that they're evil, they're mean. They can be really mean, but deep down they're having trouble. Worse trouble, just like you. Everybody has trouble, but they don't take the moment to get rid of it or to let it go. Nothing, they just stay like that. Those people I feel sorry for the most. They don't even feel like they're worth it. That's how come they call so many people down, because they don't know how to think to themselves. But that's how come when you're an artist, that's what happens. You gotta learn the biggest things in life are not money and cars and stuff and getting the boyfriend or the girlfriend. It's about getting yourself together and getting yourself a job, getting yourself on your feet, and being independent. That's what your first goal is in life. I took how many years to realize that, because I didn't know nothing about being being the hard worker, but I understood the hard work was getting yourself up and learning how to get jobs, and everybody has a job. It's not like you have to always not have a job and get money. It's hard work. But I like artists. I always look at artists and I see them. Some of them don't last long just because they're younger, like 10 years old, and they got up on stage. They didn't have their childhood was taken away from them. They didn't get their chance to live their teenage life. So many sad people went. They only went because they were young and they didn't know about. They just had talent, but they used to it in the wrong way and directed to that today. But I'm pretty happy where I am now. Being on YouTube, doing stuff I want to do, and not caring what people think. But I like it. It's enjoying to have a passion and someone to support you, your family. Even if they don't support you, you still support you. You can have confidence. That's what I've been trying to go in. But yeah, niiko is probably a really touching guy. I've probably never experienced any person like that in my life. So much confidence. Even though how hard he works, he still manages to talk to all his fans and update and keep everybody happy and make everybody smile. And he's he's like the one guy you can never, like, the person you want to be with forever. I say good luck to him on that. Good luck finding that person he's going to be with. I thought I had a good time talking to him. He talks to me a lot when he gets on it on times. Talk to him, tell him that I support him in everything, that he's doing a good job. He doesn't care who he is, he just knows that he likes being himself. Those kind of people you have to be around, the ones that they are confident and don't and you have your own confidence. Because if you have confidence, somebody builds up your confidence, and you're trying other people by undressing yourself in front of the camera and just going all out and putting pictures, it's not right. You want attention, but when you're older, you want your kids happy, and you don't want to end up just like what they end up like if you had a troubled past. Gotta let them know that if you have a troubled moment, don't let that get to you. Just move on. That's how come I'm for about how many years singing and dancing and that I finally realized that I gotta be independent and just not listen to people anymore. I gave up on that. Oh, okay, they don't like me. Okay, I didn't have to impress them. Just one more thing before I go off, because I gotta head off. My mom's cooking is done. My saying is always be a brave heart. Never give up on what you love doing. Yeah, so it's a little man to peace out. See you, everybody. Bye, brave hearts.